over a few months now, and I've been going through treatment. And I haven't been on because guess what? Just like grief, when you get illness and sicknesses, it's the same thing. It slows your life down. It takes away from your life, and the reason why I start this channel to show you guys that how to how I'm trying to cope through not allowing grief, illnesses take my life to see if I can heal my life, grow my life, and live my life, and be happy. I have been going through chemotherapy for my breast and hip, and the chemotherapy and radiation for my hip. Everything's going well. It's a struggle with anything like grief to get through it. It is a struggle, but I'm not allowing it to be a struggle. I'm trying to cope through these obstacles and get through these obstacles. Just basically get through it and come out good on the other end. And or however the other end may be, I just want my life to be lived and show that I can't let any and everything, even the most extremely things, stop me from trying to live my life and enjoy my life and be happy. So I do have great news. I haven't been on because honestly I have been very sick. Chemotherapy is no joke. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. It's very strong. It's very powerful. I have, and honestly, I have coped through like the chemotherapy, even though it's trying to tear me up and tear my body apart. I see other people just dancing and laughing, and I see why they. This is my view. I'm at the beach, so it's good to live. It's good. The best thing to any hardship is to be happy, be positive, stay away from all the negativity. Stay out of your head. I think the most important for me is just to stay out of your head. I can stay away from negativity. I don't have to be around. I can just walk away and go find my own peaceful spot. But I think the most important part is to stay out of your head. And that's the most important part. And by doing that, you just cope through these things. Meaning, pray about it, meditate about it, try to do fun things to cope to keep out of your head. Okay, so great news I would like to share with you guys, and thank God for this because I can be on more now because that chemotherapy is something else, and I just didn't have feel good or even have like too much energy to try to be on here and try to. I had continually worked. I still have a life. I continue to try to be strong after chemo. So I'm not just doing nothing. I'm doing a lot of things. Still remain trying to be interactive with my family and friends, and working and going through treatment. It's a lot, especially when chemo takes everything from you. It takes 100% of your energy. I want to say 1,000% of your energy. 1,000% of your energy, and you just really don't feel like doing anything. But you can't do that because if you just lay down and stay down the whole time, it's not good for you. It's not good for anybody to lay down and stay down because it's not healthy. That's an unhealthy way to, as well. Even if you're not sick, to just stay down and lay down. Okay, that's still not the point of the story. And that's even with grief. Like grief tear you down, and you stay down, you lay down, you get back up, and you try to cope strong through it. So the good news, I'm not going to be leaving, and I am going to be leaving shortly, but I am going to be up with it more. The good news is that I did have cancer in my breast and my hip. So I found these things out at different dates. Well, originally I started out finding it was in my breast, and then we had these important scans that everyone should have. When you feel like you're sick or something wrong, just get at the doctor or get with a good doctor who's going to check you to the fullness, And the doctor did check me to the fullness. I'm not just doing like a mammogram, ultrasound, and all that kind of stuff. For me, I did all that. And they still were not able to find any time because with you, I could have been treated. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying to you guys is to try to push for a more proper test, especially if the doctor keeps saying, oh, is something wrong with you? Okay, what's wrong with you? If how the doctor says that and they seem like they're confused or still trying to find what's wrong with them years and years, oh, what's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? Just go get the proper test. And I'm just gonna just say, just go get a proper, push for the proper test, okay? So I wound up getting like MRI, found it immediately. You know, the MRI, these types of diseases show up on MRIs immediately, whether it's a mass, whether it's like chemo in your milk duds, it shows up immediately, okay? But I found out it was a little far gone, which I was like, oh, but I still like anything, even with grief, you know, because grief is terrible too. You know, it can take you out. Anything can probably take you out, you know. But with all of those things, I learned to try to stay strong, do my best, prayed up, continue to be prayed up, believing that God will take care of everything 100% for you. And He will take care of it for you. He's a great God. He's a good God. He's an awesome God. He's an amazing God. So I found out through my breast, and then I found out through another scan, which, like I say, these scans need to be done immediately. You don't wait like months, 2 months. Once you find out how to do it, like leave them right, and it's in one spot. Hey, you need that PET scan to see if it spreads to any other parts of your body. My doctor had done that and realized that it had spread to my hip. And so it was like, oh no. So through all the doctors and putting, I'm going to say by them putting pieces together, you know, to try to help you out and figure it all out and put a good plan together for you. The chemo doctor was able to do a lot of discussions. I'm going to put it this way. The oncologist do a lot of discussion. I'm going to name names. Me and my sister, we're all the sisters. My sister have been there fully, and my daughter amazingly. My kids amazing. My friends family amazingly. But with the oncologist particularly, my sister, we had a lot of ins and outs with the oncologist on trying to get things started. Eventually, everything started. And I'm grateful for my sister to be that advocate at the time to get it started because she was not playing. Okay, she was not playing with that doctor. Okay. So they eventually got everything started. And believe it or not, my first treatment, my breast was like the size of a baby watermelon. The size of a baby watermelon. You know what I mean? And now it's back to normal size. But it started going back to normal size like the first treatment. I had a total of 6 treatments so far. I'm going to say so far because I'm going to need some more. And eventually I was supposed to have surgery. That's on pause or on hold. But the good news is that I got my treatment and the radiation doctor was able to, I was able to meet with the radiation doctor. And he had put a plan together for me to get a little bit of radiation here and there. And it worked. I no longer have cancer in my hip. It's only on my breast. And not only that, the chemo had shrunk I'm going to say the cancer so much that it's still there, but not like a watermelon, okay? And it's not like I'm in pain anymore because I was in, I'm going to say massive pain because that pain was no joke, okay? It's a pain like, oh God, just take me out pain. I'm giving you facts, okay? I'm giving you truths. And that's what I do. I'm going to give facts and truth. No pitter per around the truth, okay? Massive pain was just when you're going to say, God, just take me out. Jesus, I can't do this. This is too painful. But amazingly, the chemo was my first treatment. The cancer shrunk in my breast, okay? And on top of that, the pain went away. So my next following like 5 treatments, I'll just get the treatment to be able to try to do surgery. And the surgery's on hold because in my mind, and from what I'm getting from the doctors, I feel like they're a lot of time when things spread. The doctors are very hesitant to do anything major, like especially major surgery, because they feel like stuff will spread, right? So at this time, right now, I am going to a lesser invasive chemo, like a chemo targeted treatment, not chemo facility for, but it's like chemo targeted treatment, and it's only going to target the remaining cancer in my breast, which is everybody keep asking me. I feel good. Look at this thing. I'm at the beach. I feel just as amazing as this beach right now. That's how I feel. You wanna know how I feel? I feel just as amazing as this beach right now. Okay. Only downside of chemotherapy is the side effects. And one side effect that still remains with me right now is like weakness, right? But I'm not gonna let that down. I go through whatever what the energy I do have at the moment to try to continue. Keyword: don't let these issues in your life stop you from trying to enjoy your life. Okay? You know, you'll say, "Well, oh, I don't want to do this because I might feel this type of way later." How do you know? One little trip to the beach, one little visit to a nice place, it's not gonna take everything. It will bring joy to you. Actually, you'll probably be tired, but that's why you have a bed, you have a home, you have a comfy home to go home, take a shower, relax, enjoy your day, and try to do some type of recovery for the remaining day. And that's what I plan on doing. I'm enjoying my little time at the beach right now. It feels amazing. It feels so breezy. It's not a sun in the sky right now. I believe it might be raining in another couple hours, but guess what? I'm not gonna be out here another couple hours. I'm enjoying the moment, okay? No sun, breeze. Oh my God. Oh my God, okay? Oh my God. It's amazing. But anyways, I'm getting ready to log off, but I want to touch base with everybody, let you know that I'm not trying to ignoring anybody. It's just I was just feeling very sick. I'm feeling way better now, and I have great news. You know, no more cancer, not yet. Cancer went down. The chemotherapy is working for me. But it's not about what's wrong with it. It's about my whole story, the book of about it, even through the grief, is that how do we get through these things, right? I'm not focusing on heavily on grief. I'm not focusing heavily on being sick. I'm focused on heavily like how am I going to live the remainder of my life happy? How I'm gonna remain to live my with joy? How I'm gonna remain to live my life just doing stuff for fun and fulfilling and praising God and that's my focus. Like praising Him, you know, praising God, praising the moment, joy in the moment, joy in my life. Yeah, we have a lot going on in life. Okay, all of us to do. But I'm not trying to put all what's going on in my life the front focus of what's going on in my life. That's gonna have to be on some type of back burner. No, I have not. I'm not gonna forget about it, but I'm just not gonna focus too hard on it.